It's like a Gilveros. Or no, it was, that was the name of the thing. Veterans thing. Normal attacks restore 5 SP, reduce auto regen rate. I don't like that exchange, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I might consider it later. I'll think on it a little bit. We have about 15 minutes. We can probably go to that other island that had a side quest for us then. Go knock that out real quick. Set sail! Yeah, it looks like I only have 2 active side quests. Oh, but I also need to talk to someone in the ship. They have a side quest for me.
For me.
You don't have a side quest? Dogi isn't the one driving. He's just hanging out over here. Who has a side quest for me? Someone must somewhere. Why else was there a green marker on the ship? It's probably Rosalind. Or it could have been him, but he doesn't have one, so. But it's probably Rosalind. Oop. Oh, no, it's the priest guy. So this is the Sandris, is it? It truly is a fine ship. By the by, as wielder Zabana, have you encountered any legends through, shall we say, mystical means? Mystical means? Ah, you talking about the rune stones? If I remember right, only mana users are able to see the visions they give. Superb, it's just as I'd hoped. Would you be willing to share with me the contents of these rune stones? In truth, I've been researching Norman folklore for quite some time now, and with your cooperation, I'm certain I can learn so much more. Sure, no problem. You have my deepest thanks. Do make sure to inform me whenever you find a new rune stone in that case. I shall be waiting. Okay. Can I make runestone reports to Father Cuthbert in the common room? Oh yeah, we haven't done a report in a while. Discovered runestones can be reported to Cuthbert via the common room. You can earn all sorts of rewards, yada yada. Yeah, we probably have a lot of reports to do, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so it's not like an actual side quest. Alright. Give. Thank you. Let's make some reports. Report adventures.
Oh, you don't say. No stone unturned, huh?
Adventuring is a blast. Just hearing your stories gets me worked up. Thanks for sharing fun with me. It ain't much in comparison, but this is for you. Crimson Manual. Kick! Dogi has taught us how to kick. Incredible. Report fishing results. We have been fishing a lot. This is what you pulled in. Nicely done. Let me give you a small token of appreciation. Use this wisely. Box lunch recipe. Fry. That about covers the report. And then runestones.
I see.
To think that the Norman people's past included such happenings, you made quite a bit of progress in this investigation, enough to warrant a reward, in fact.
But please, accept this.
Yeah, fork it over. Something I obtained from one of the historic sites I visited. No doubt it'll prove useful to you both. The Sea God's Incense. What does incense do again? Crimson Manual Spirit. Made the right choice in asking you two to help me. Let me know if you come across any new discoveries. Alright, sick. Got that done. Hawk Impact. And Mana Shot. Elixir that draws out vitality. There you go, you can have it.
Started.
Max SP plus 10. Nice.
There. All good to go.
It's a huge get. Alright, good stuff. I shall return to the helm.
Sailing.
And then let's go do this. Put me on the beach.
All right, let's go.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Where? What do I need to do for this quest? Call to Griegr and Lecto. So you got some pesky yada yada. There's some specific Griegr I need to find and kill. These aren't Griegr. These are just normal enemies. So I assume somewhere there are explicitly Griegr that I need to find. The question is where? Where indeed? Might as well try and master my skill a little bit while I'm here. Magic Eye.
Nice work, Adol.
Thank you. I'm very good at what I do, which is murdering fools. Later, losers. Where? Oh, here we go.
Here goes.
Yoink. If I were some Griegr, where would I be? That's not a Griegr.
Let's catch our breath.
This is where we encountered, this is where we fought Dogi, right?
Alley-oop.
So this is a pretty big island then. Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Think again.
Think again.
Switch!
This is where they taught us how to do charge attacks.
Eat this!
Switch.
Switch. Can't help but notice that none of you are Griegr. Or Griegr, whatever they're called. You will help with my mastery, though, which I appreciate.
Too easy.
That quick dash is so cool.
Think again.
Nice work, Adol!
Thank you. You're very good at my job.
How's that?
This is where we fought that mini-boss, the salamander thing, I think. This was like the second or third place we went after the start of the game, so can't have to go too far to get to wherever these Griegr are, assuming I didn't like miss them. Ah, here they are.
Switch!
I need you to get us up there.
Freeze solid! Go!
Freezing solid, you're on it.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Ow. Dead.
There!
Dead.
Pathetic!
Is that all the Griegr?
I knew you could do it, Karja.
I don't think I need to. Oh, there's Griegr right here. I don't need to kill the plants, do I? I don't think I do.
Eat this!
Hello. Goodbye.
Eat this!
Did I get them all? There's a Griegr up there.
Frost over!
Hi.
Can't catch me!
Die.
Switch.
Adol, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Hi. Bye. Wow, I did not think that would curve like that.
Switch!
Straight up wasn't expecting it. I don't know if I need to kill this plant, if it's like counting for the side quest or what.
Here. Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Oh, really? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a chest here.
Oh, found something.
A shield star.
Yeah.
How nice. How do I get up to where that stupid plant is to kill it? Can you just jump up this? Well, I can freeze and then jump up, maybe. Oh, yeah, you do just jump up here. I didn't realize. And then Adol, we already got in here earlier, yeah. Alright, well, it didn't give me, like, a notification that the quest was done or anything, so I assume there are more Griegr deeper in.
Switch.
Presumably.
Yep, sure enough. So we just gotta keep going through until we get rid of all of them. Got it. Yoink. Ow. Worth it. It was cool. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I assume there's gonna be like a Griegr mini-boss at the end or something. It might even be another puppet.
Too easy.
Another Karnak person to get. Can't wait until I have this mastered and I get the ranged version of it. Done and dusted. And we should be about at the end, because just in here's the runestone, right? Yeah. Is there anything over here where they trapped Dogi before? Well, there's the giant opening he made. Oh, there are mini-bosses in here. Oh, I can't go through there. Only Dogi can go through there. My bad.
Make tracks.
All right, well, the Griegr we killed on the way were super easy, so I assume these mini-bosses aren't going to be too tough. Hi!
Seems kind of tough.
Quest monster. Target discovered. Oh, they're only level 33. We got this.
You're an open book.
That was the wrong move. Hi. Ow.
Not a chance. Flatten.
I want to break this guy's guard. There we go.
Switch.
Stop. Nope. Ow. Explode. Here I come.
Go time, Karja.
Okay.
Too slow.
You're too slow.
Go champ.
Got him. body. Oh, they both died. Nice.
And that takes care of
Call the
that.
Griegr Electo completed. I wonder if I could have gone to the end there and just killed those two and called it a day. Hey, a martial formula. Don't mind if I do. And that's another side quest in the books. I don't know where you use martial formulas, apparently. Extinguisher. Eye-catchingly vivid red sails I can read. All the stuff that says new yeesh. I really want one of the rainbow abilities. Other. Holy cow, there is so much. Tell me that describes how to concoct breath water. Ah, it's how you make potions, I see. So much. There we go. Alright, I'd say we're done here. Let's get on up out. Can I teleport out? Unlock north. Lock north. Yeah, there we go. Get me out of this cave.
Let's go.
I would like to just go back to the ship, please.
All right, let's go.
Should be a good spot to rest. Let's see.
You can now make a new type of medicine. A new box lunch. We should make some more meds. Some more heal potions.
All
Thank you.
finished.
Says SP to max. Interesting.
All
All
right.
right.
Should about time to head out.
That works. Back to the Sandris. So, with the very little bit of time we have left, let's try to get at least closer to that
Okay,
side quest
let's
marker
go.
over there. If not, just get there. Also, did the, yeah, that side quest marker was the mini-boss that we beat. Cool. Which way am I going? That way. That-a-way, partner. There's also a question mark not? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, when we come back next time, we're probably not going to have time to do whatever the side quest is, but we'll get to it. When we come back next time, we'll go down and hit up both of these probably, and then do the main mission. Since they're the only things left on the map other than doing the main mission, I think. This side quest thing and those two question marks.
Just feel that wind.
May as well just go ahead and knock out every last one of them.
Find.
There's a ship over here. It might just be a merchant ship is all this is. Which is fine
Winds.
if that's the case.
Give me strength.
We made a lot of good progress today. We got done with the 4th chapter. We've cleaned out almost all side quests and whatnot, so we're pretty much good to just focus the main story next stream. What's the deal here, huh? The Nordics, so this is where they anchored down. Oh yeah, Gunnar said he'd be waiting for us, didn't he? So what's the plan? Peerless practice. Contribution via... Imagine you and Adol have grown, yada yada. Let's see what it's about, sure. Hey, this was the letter we got from Gunnar, right. If we have to, this better not turn into a giant headache, though.
All right, let's do this.
Quest Peerless practice started. Am I just gonna have to do like a fight? From there, Adol and Karja sent a signal to the Nordics before pulling the Sandris up alongside it. The pair boarded the flagship and were ushered to the deck, with Gunnar appearing before them soon after.
Princess?
I've been awaiting you, Princess. A pleasure to have you as well, Adol. It's kind of a surprise to see the Sea Force's flagship anchored in a place like this. Guess this makes for a decent spot to keep an eye on anything brewing in the Marine Triangle. In truth, we actually rotate between multiple locations. We're also working with Philia on Anchor Island to adapt our formation as necessary. Balta Sea Force never fails to impress. You and your crew deserve some credit for the information you managed to obtain. Because of it, the Marine Triangle is somewhat less of an unknown factor now. We hope to have the Sandris play just as much of an active role for us in the future as well. To that end, it is without doubt that much will be riding on the actions of both of you mono-wielders, I can read. This, in turn, will demand even further diligence and effort going forward. Don't have to tell us twice, we're more than aware. Is that really all you called us out here for, to nag us? Overall, Adol and I make a pretty good team. Heck, at this rate, the two of us alone will have the Undying Fleet wiped out in no time. A naive claim that. I could swear I've taught you that there is no greater danger than the negligence that stems from complacency. Get wrecked, Karja. Must I remind you of your 8th raid on a pirate ship when a moment's distraction earned you an arrow wound? Or what about the 15th voyage at sea when you set off a trap and plummeted into the ocean? Or just last year when bringing the wrong amount of feed led to 100 ravens pecking at your head? Have Haven't forgotten any of those, and quit exaggerating, it was still in the 2 digits. Never took you for a klutz. Shut up, Adol, or I'll give you something to laugh about. At any rate, carelessness is your greatest enemy. The same applies when collaborating as shield brethren. I had anticipated that the vigilance you have maintained in these chaotic circumstances would soon begin to slacken. As such... Are we fighting? That's a big spear. Well, this took a turn fast. This is the real reason you called us here, then. It is, but there is something I wish to confirm. That being how much you and the outsider Adol have improved as brethren. Words. Fear not, I plan to go easy on you for the most part. Hey, what do you want to do, shield brother? He's spewing a whole lot of bilge about us. Let's do it. I'm not about to just clam up and take him telling us off. Here we go. Fair warning, Gunnar, you won't be holding us back for long. Gunnar, however you say his name. I would have it no other way. Now come. Level 34, we can handle that.
Fire and ice!
We're level 36, after all. Ooh, he broke my guard, dude. Did you just call me weak? You're weak, buddy.
Rage! Mana fire!
Rejected.
Fire and ice!
Ow. We shouldn't really be shooting a bunch of fireballs on top of a ship that we're also on that we're, you know, friendly with, actually. Broke through. Not today. Oh, I knocked him out of it. Listen, man, I gotta end stream here in a second, so we gotta speed through killing you here.
What's fearsome shield does when you make?
Fearsome indeed. Stay on the ground. Hey, could you just give up at half health? That'd be really cool of you. Nah, he's going the distance, chat. Okay. That was close. Not the move I meant to use, it's fine. My guard! Come on, Gunnar. You're almost done. Ah, I was too late on that.
Let's get this rolling.
Not bad. Hey, die. Nice, nice. Die faster. Please, you're almost dead. Just give up. Ow.
Fire and ice!
We got him. We got him. It's done. There we go. Too easy. That should suffice. Man, tough as ever. Peerless is right. Actually, the two of you were far more capable than I expected. Princess, forgive my impertinence, and Adol, my apologies for thrusting this test upon you. Seems I can set aside any worries I had about your upcoming voyages. And those worries warranted you dragging us all the way out here just to act smug? I'll admit, though, I do feel more alert now. I recognize Adol and I still have a long way to go. You made your point. We can start getting cocky if we want to be able to... We can't start getting cocky if we want to be able to protect the Sandris and our crew. The very fact that you're having such thoughts tells me there was value in conducting this exercise. Allow me to compensate you for your participation. Do hope this proves useful as your journey progresses. Brave General's Belt. Max plus 40% at 5 foes. Oh, damage dealt per nearby foe. That's cool. Sure, we're happy to have it. You know, it's funny. You really haven't changed a bit from way back when, Gunnar. Always seeming like you've got everything figured out, putting people to the test without a scrap of mercy. I'm simply doing what would be required of any war chief. It's kind of like a brother figure. Yeah, I can see that. We've known each other for over a decade after all. Ha! Your words humble me. Grow strong, princess, and I don't only mean in terms of power or skill. It may very well serve to bring you closer to Jarl Grimson. I look forward to seeing just how strong you and Adol can become. Yeah. Aye, thanks, Gunnar. Afterward, Adol and Karja return to the Sandris, looking on as the Nordics set off towards its next destination.
That just about does it.
Peerless practice complete. Alright, sick. Another side quest done. And it's the perfect time to end stream. So next time, we'll probably go hit up these 2 question marks because they are the only ones left on the map, so that'll go pretty well. And they're right next to the main mission, so then we can go on to the main mission and get going on into Chapter 5 a bit more. Good stuff, good stuff. Save the game. Save over this one. Awesome. Alright, for those of you watching, be sure to check the links in the description and whatnot. And I will catch you all next time for more Wise Tin Nordics. Until then, farewell.